Hey guys, it's Beth, and welcome back to more Fortnite. Um, so last time I mentioned, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a fucking Popeyes chicken sandwich to try because I gotta get stuff done today. I gotta get some food in me, and this is the best way to do that right now. Let's just order something and have it delivered, and then everything will be good. Let me tell you, I did not get any work done after that. Um, I ordered a ghost pepper spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes. And let me tell you, that is quite possibly, it is in the top 2 worst chicken sandwiches I have ever had. It is probably the most disappointing chicken sandwich I've ever had. In spite of being called a ghost pepper spicy chicken sandwich, it was completely devoid of flavoring and especially spice. It just did not have any sort of, real flavor to it. It was still, warm, it was still, hot and ready, it was good, but it was not... It was purely standard. But, straight up, the Walmarts near me, heck, actually, even the ones that I've gone to in, other states, they've had, these little chicken sandwich things, that they just sell, which are pretty much just, a fucking microwavable chicken patty on a Hawaiian roll, and unironically, it is so much fucking better than that garbage. Give me that fucking gun already. Oh my lord. Yeah, no, it was horrific. The only chicken sandwich I would describe as worse than what I got is a 7-Eleven chicken sandwich I had, which was a day old and burned on the bottom. That was very clearly, very clearly just the most basic microwavable chicken patty. And a honestly terrible, presumably stale and then burned roll with no sauce. Nothing else. It was a dry chicken patty on a dry fucking bun. That was it. That's all there was. That is the one thing I've had that is worse than this Popeyes chicken sandwich. And you know what's even more sad? I got myself a large order of their fries because I was like, oh, that's a lot of fries. That's gonna be good. Their fries are just mediocre. There's nothing special about them. They're somewhere, their flavor is somewhere in between, Five Guys and, oven, bag fries. But, that's not a good fucking... that's not really what you'd want, I'd say. I feel like more people would want, a good, sandwich, as opposed to a bad one. And those fries were just purely mediocre. My main thought that went through my head as I was eating was, man, I should have just fucking ordered Burger King. And, if Burger King is the metric of what would have been better, you have done very poorly. That's my opinion on the matter. Like, I'm not a Burger King hater. Like, I very much am not. I actually like Burger King enough, because they deliver for free, which is the entire reason that I get their stuff. But, like, God, so utterly disappointing. Like, I remember hearing tales about, like, oh, people, like, you need to try this sandwich, oh, it's so good, it's blah, 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 blah. No, it's bad. It's just, like, it is not worth the money. Go to McDonald's. You will have a more enjoyable time at Burger King. Like, I was like, man, I probably should have ordered more food. And, like, honestly, that thing, like, it made me want to, like, stop eating. Just, like, be done. You know, just be like, you know what? I've had a good run. We don't need food anymore. It's like, you know, I enjoy eating. I enjoy, trying new things and new flavors. Nope. No. Just completely and utterly terrible. Like, here's the thing. It's not even like it was bad, per se. It was just so aggressively mediocre that I was just like, what is the point in me being here? Not being here. What was the point in me buying this? Why did I not just get something that I already enjoy? Like, this was like 25 bucks. Which, to be fair, for delivery ain't bad. Like, and it wasn't an unreasonable, like, small amount of food for that money either. It was, like, actually, like, completely understandable amount. Like, if it was good, if it was better than the C tier that it was, I would say that the price would be worth it for the size that it was. However, it is a C tier. So, yeah. That was incredibly disappointing. I truly and honestly don't know why people went insane over their sandwiches now. Because, like, that's supposed to be their spiciest and, like, most seasoned thing. And it was so plain. Who is that spicy for, a mouse? You got some mouse spice? Like, what the hell? Completely and utterly ridiculous. It wasn't even white people spicy. Like, it wasn't even, like, and not even like, oh, white people spicy in the sense of, like, redneck spicy, which is actually decently spicy. I'm talking, like, this wasn't even spicy for, like, a suburban mom whose the only thing that she's drank for the past 20 years has been Walmart wine, and most of her meals are boiled chicken and broccoli. No, this would not have been spicy for her. She would have just gone, this is normal to me. That is the level of the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Just absolute atrocity. A failure of design. Like, obviously, like, I'm not a fan of Chick-fil-A because, you know, their politics are terrible. And, you know, you shouldn't support Chick-fil-A because, you know, they fund paramilitary groups in Africa, and that's a bad thing. Like, straight up, like, essentially just, like, you know, a second wave of colonization. And it tasted like half-baked Chick-fil-A. And I'm not talking, like, peak Chick-fil-A from, like, the mid-2000s. I'm talking, like, modern Chick-fil-A. Because I've had modern Chick-fil-A a few times because, you know, my boss has gotten it for the workers when we've, like, back when I worked 8-hour days, whenever we had to pull heavy overtime and go for like 12 hours, he'd grab us food. And, you know, like, I've had chicken sandwiches from there before, and it's just like, from there, nowadays, it's literally just, it's like, it's not good. It's just a slightly moist chicken sandwich. It doesn't have enough pickle on it. It doesn't have enough flavor. Like, the buns aren't really good. They're fine. Waffle fries are fine. I think you can get better fries elsewhere. I still think McDonald's and Wendy's has them beat there. And if you want, like, specialty fries that are good, the fucking Burger King chicken fries are phenomenal. Genuinely better than their chicken nuggets. They're just, like, perfect. The genuine perfect shape to cook it perfectly. Be extra crispy. It's so nice. But yeah, no, it was like, do you like Chick-fil-A? Number one, you shouldn't. Number two, it was like, imagine Chick-fil-A, but not good. So instead of being a solid, like, B tier, like, a B minus at best, is modern Chick-fil-A, it was like a D. Back when I was a kid, Chick-fil-A used to be incredibly good. Nowadays, no. Nowadays, Chick-fil-A sucks. Huh. That's a shame. Bitch! Girl, come back. Coward. Damn it. Girl, can you fuck off? Girl, I will get your ass. She continued running. You're a coward. As opposed to me, who does it right. Bitch. Get fucked, loser. Yeah, that's right. Continue running away from me. Okay, I'm going to go get that medkit now. There's stuff over here to loot still. Oh, there's nothing here. That's a shame. Well, I guess I'll just check what's around here, regardless. Nope, nothing there. I still do it. Okay. Like, I don't have any rockets right now, so I'm just gonna drop the rocket launcher, that way I can have everything else. So yes, this video has entirely been me complaining about chicken sandwiches. So, yeah. You know what, actually, second is probably not accurate. I'd say third. It was the 7-Eleven chicken sandwich is definitely in last. But I think second place belongs to any, like, this goes for anything Burger King related. The way Burger King does their, like, spicy chicken is, like, they lather it in, like, a very unpleasant sauce. Like, it's somehow both sickeningly sweet and, like, moderately spicy, I guess. But it tastes bad. It's not good spice. It's not tasty spice. It doesn't really burn either. That's probably the second worst. Yeah, I do not recommend getting anything spicy at Burger King, just for the fact that they don't do spicy very well. I don't think it's in their wheelhouse. Though apparently burgers aren't in their wheelhouse either, because those are really unpleasant. I'm not a big fan of burgers that are 90% just char instead of, you know, flavor, meat flavor. I much prefer, like, you know, solid seasoning and stuff. Oh. I think seasoning and, like, quality meat is a lot better than mediocre char. Like, oh wow, you poured liquid smoke on it. Good job. You painted it black, and now you've got liquid smoke on it, and it tastes like cigarettes. And not like what cigarettes, like cigarettes, like, you know, taste to, like, use them. No, they taste like when you eat cigarettes. Like, crunch them up in your teeth. Okay, I just thought about it. The best way to describe what a spicy chicken sandwich from Burger King tastes like is, unironically, it tastes like pennies. Like, have you ever, like, had the sensation of, like, biting on a penny? That is how it tastes. I don't know how they managed that. I don't think it's ethical for them to have done that. I think that they must have put the spirit of Abraham Lincoln inside of those to get that penny essence, as opposed to the evanescence. No, it was just bad. Not fun, not a great time, not delightful. I guess at the end of the day, the answer to what fast food you should get is the Wendy's nearby you good? If so, get Wendy's. I don't think Wendy's has done anything morally reprehensible. The only thing wrong with Wendy's is that occasionally they just suck. Which is why I don't go to Wendy's anymore. Because the Wendy's near me is not good. I might win this because the other two appear to be fighting in the storm. Based upon that mini-map. So I'm just going to stay right here. I'm fine with this. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, I saw shots. Oh, shit, there they are. they were over there. Don't know where they are anymore. How? No! What? You were literally on the ground behind me. Fuck! Into the storm. Fuck, I tried.